This is a 5 on your side local news update.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. I'm Chief Meteorologist Scott Connell here in the Weather Impact Weather Center. And yes, we are looking at a few sprinkles across the area. By the way, a traffic note, 44 westbound at Arsenal was shut down for quite some time because of an accident around 11:30, 11:40 this morning. It is now reopened. So westbound 44 reopened at Arsenal. All lanes are now open. Taking a look across the region, you have some sprinkles and some spritzes, but you know, it's brief showers and really not enough to get the ground too wet at all. There's a look out in St. Charles. We all have the clouds this afternoon. Those clouds are pretty thick across the area. Here's Worldwide Technology Raceway, the IndyCar Series coming to town, the Bommarito 500 this weekend. It's a big deal. And it looks like Sunday's rain chances maybe even a little lower than what we've been estimating, although there is still a chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms on Sunday for Father's Day, but a lot of dry time. 80 degrees right now. Look at your dew point. We're up to 63. So you can feel it when you walk outside. You can feel that mugginess in the air. Here's a look at the Weather Impact Doppler radar around St. Louis. There's not a whole lot here. We've had those sprinkles moving to the north and to the northeast. They've come through St. Louis. It was enough where you had to use your windshield wipers for a little bit, but not really that much as this is moving to the north over the farm fields up into Lincoln County. You're not seeing a whole lot here. Over the peach orchards in Calhoun County, a few raindrops, that's about it. You're not seeing much over the farm fields into Illinois, north or south for that matter. This is just some sprinklage, and that's pretty much it. As you look southwest, there's even less coming our way. So I think we're going to get into a little bit of a break here for a while where outside of a random sprinkle, not much happens. But we are still watching this larger area of rain down to our south, and it will be encroaching upon us as we head into the overnight hours and into tomorrow. The moisture just kind of feeding up on those southerly winds, and that means the humidity is going to stay up as well. Clouds are pretty thick, so that's holding temperatures for most of us in the upper 70s to around 80 degrees. You can tell they had a few rain showers around Baldwin and Wildwood, drop back to 74. Temperature drops a couple of degrees when those showers come through or those sprinkles come through. Mainly in the 70s this evening, and again, low chances for any rain for most of us as we head through this evening. Now, as we head towards 6 o'clock, Central Missouri has a better chance of seeing something bubbling up, and that may nudge towards Herman, may nudge towards Rolla, out towards Owensville. That's all lifting to the north and northeast, so you might get a brief evening shower, and then we get the larger area of rain trying to spread in late tonight and into early tomorrow morning. Most of this is not all that heavy, and it tends to scatter out as we go through the morning rush hour tomorrow morning, and then we'll be stuck with the potential for development of scattered showers, maybe a rumble of thunder tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow evening as that energy works its way through the region. Now, most of the energy is shifted east and southeast of St. Louis as we head into Saturday, but it's still close enough to us where Saturday we'll still have that chance for some scattered showers, maybe a rumble of thunder across the bi-state region and across the Midwest. Most of the concentrated action is farther to our east. As we go into Sunday, it's the same sort of scenario. There's still the potential where we'll get something to bubble up, but at this point, it doesn't look like it's widespread. It looks much more scattered for Sunday than it did earlier in the week, and that's good news for Father's Day. There'll be plenty of dry time. These rainfall amounts may be a little on the high side, but we're thinking around a half an inch or so spread out from tonight through Sunday evening. Obviously, if you get under a thunderstorm, then you have the potential of getting a downpour. Severe weather, though, is quite unlikely as we head into this weekend because the winds aloft, they are wimpy. I mean, they're only 15, 20 miles per hour. So you don't have a lot of strong winds aloft to help these storms grow. So just basically some downpours because of the fact that you have all this humidity. Temperatures, they are dropping off here as we head through the next few days. We're around 90, though, for next week.